slide in my hand. It's not a quick pull trigger. I reason with my cigarette. They say your hair's on fire, must have lost your wits, yeah. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you broken heart is all that's left. I'm still fixing all the cracks. Lost a couple of pieces when I carried it home. I'm afraid of all I am. My mind feels like a foreign land. Silence ringing inside my head. Please carry me home. I've spent all of the love I saved. We were always a losing game. Small town.
Okay, are you done being a piece of shit?
What's your fucking problem?
You're my problem. That's not the title I picked. What is that? What is that music playing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I switched my scene and it started playing music out of nowhere. I don't know what music that was.
It's from the game, man.
That is not in the game. Yeah, it's not in the game.
Hear any music?
It's on stream.
Can't hear it.
No, it's not happening. What the? You're a bitch, dude. That was coming from your shit. You're a fucking bitch. You're such a bitch.
What did I do?
That was coming from your little soundboard thing. I was tripping out.
No, I did. It's not from my soundboard. You could look. I don't have that on here.
I don't believe you. It was
No,
either
look
that
at
or
your
it was
soundboard.
Tangia. It was one of the two.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm checking Tangia right now.
All right, check it.
Did you delete it? You son of a bitch.
No, I didn't do shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
There was music. I'm not psycho. There was music playing that I did not put on there on my own.
You're fucking
All right, there it is. Yep. That's loud for me. I don't know why it's so loud for me. You're God, I fucking hate you. Share on Discord.
All right, I have to put something in the oven.
Oh my
Hold on.
God.
It's literally just putting it in the oven.
Hurry up.
Shut up.
Hello, chat. Hello, Brian. Hello, Kinky.
All right, I have to take it out in like 12 minutes.
Oh my God, dude.
It's the weirdest thing. It asked for 4:30. I've never had to set an oven to 4:30 before.
What are you making?
A spring roll pie.
Ew. Ew.
You don't even know what that is.
It sounds like a spring roll, but instead of like in like a egg roll, it's in a pie form.
Basically, it's just a pancake.
At least turn the sounds a little bit down. That was a bit loud. I don't know how to.
Turn it down.
I don't know if it's like a Tangia thing or like an OBS thing though.
Here, I tried something. Let's see.
I mean, it is a bit quieter, but yeah, okay. They're saying yeah, it's loud.
It must not be. It must just be the same on stream all the time then.
Try it one more time. I changed one setting. Is that better? So, okay, we got it. We're good. All right, Platty, we're beating the game today.
You're so full of shit.
The last time we left off, we killed that lady.
What?
That Sith lady that tried to come assassinate us, we killed her.
Oh no, you didn't kill her.
Oh, no, we didn't. We saved her.
Yeah.
We made her our buddy. It is real, and I've noticed in this game and in KOTOR 1, it is so easy to convince people to go to to the light or dark side.
Yeah, but both characters are like, you know, you're the main character and you have like amazing leadership skill and what have you.
Kazan and Oblivion. Kazan is not that fun of a game. I hate to break it to you. And I told you I really wasn't gonna be. I probably wouldn't beat it anyway. What planet am I going to again?
Dantooine. Go to Dantooine. Nar Shaddaa is
I'm
gonna
already
be
there.
an annoying piece of shit for you. With the restored content mod, because I've been exploring it since I never played the restored content mod myself, and oh my god.
Yeah, I need. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Oh fuck, who do I pick? Oh yeah, he's still got the dark side thing on.
Yes, master.
I love that he's still dark side. It's so funny to me.
I mean, you can talk to the assassin and find out why she came after you and why she's working with you now. Oh my god, hurry up, man.
This is taking forever. Holy shit. Tree injury doesn't apply to the force healing, does it?
No.
Okay, so I don't know why it wants me to do that then.
Well, it doesn't. It's just saying, like, your...
It's a class skill. Oh, it's her class skill. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll need to give the Sith lady weapons and stuff, I think.
Do I not have her lightsaber?
No, it broke. You broke it.
Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying.
Yeah, my playthrough, I've had a lightsaber since Paragus.
How? What?
Mods, man, mods.
Oh, you're a fucking bitch.
I beat the game many a times. I don't care about. I'll cheat and mod if I want. 'Cause it's for fun now. I'm level 38.
38?
Yeah, and I only beat 2 planets.
Oh, so you're like a hacker.
This time around, I am hacking, yes.
Have I not
I
made
didn't
mine
wanna
yet?
look-
No.
You should be able to make yours in the process of being here at some point.
Oh, fuck, I didn't want to do that. Ooh, force lightning. That's cool. Okay, so oh my god, she has nothing. Ion is like against droids, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, at least HK has his fucking gun.
My life is yours.
I would save so you do not
Yeah.
have to do that again. If you go to your left, before that, talk to the Ithorian.
Don't take that.
Not yet.
Oh shit.
Let's just play some Kazakh for a couple hours, man.
Ecologist and xenobiologist, I await transport off this planet to rejoin my herd. I have explored much on this planet, but I am anxious to depart. Away from my herd ship has been long. I am eager to return to Telos, but so I must find ways to pass the time. Oh my god, you motherfucker. Much time has passed and I made many friends, and now the humans are no longer play with me. I do not completely understand. When I was learning, they were eager to play small amounts of credits, and now that I enjoy the game, they won't play. I even offered to wager rare components useful in the making of armor, but after a short time, blah blah blah.
He has some good things if you beat him. You just have to beat him like 8 times.
How much do I want to wager? We'll just do 250 for right now.
You don't have to do this.
Might as well. Wait.
Oh, you're gonna lose.
How am I gonna lose?
I save scum his ass.
Oh fuck, wait, how do I do it again? Intern?
In turn.
Fuck.
-2 stand. Oh. +2. He's not even trying, man. Oof. Hey, you might as well go for it. You're gonna lose otherwise. Oof.
Alright, whatever. I don't want to fucking talk to you anymore.
And you basically have to be him until he runs out of money, and then he puts the mods on as collateral.
Alright, where am I going?
Go to your right.
I thought that was a statue of Yoda. I don't know that turret. I don't know why. I was like, oh my god.
Alright, now go into the building.
This one?
Yeah.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
What the hell?
Might want to keep your Jedi identity secret, man.
I've been trying. My partners keep on blurting it out.
You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask. Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now if you like.
That guy's got a name. He's important.
Go into that door. Go talk to the lady.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adare. You're the owner of the, ship that just landed? Depending on your business here, the pleasure may be mutual, but you didn't answer my question. Is that ship yours? And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel. That is an unfortunate truth. And a wise request, which of course I will honor. Most settlers here hold bitter memories of the Sith occupation. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence. My friend, let's just call him Frook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong? Vrook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him? We are fortunate that you've come. Don't expect it to be easy, though. Things rarely are with Jedi. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Do I need to know anything else?
No. Is she single?
Okay.
Now go to your left. Talk to that guy.
Oh, he has a name. That means he's important.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavik.
That's the guy we walked past.
Oh, sorry. If you're brand new to these parts, you may not have any issues with Garavik, unlike most everyone else. You're fortunate not to know him. He's a salvager. His purpose in life seems to be causing us headaches. I can tell he's back in Kunda just by the pounding in my head. If you're not here about Garavik, do you have some other problem? I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and, Zeron too, I suppose. This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the Administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So, it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room. It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us, well then maybe he should be replaced. Just look around. See if Zeron's up to something on the side. Something that'll hurt the fragile peace we got with the mercenaries. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else.
Alright, now go farther. Go to that door. First one.
This one?
You went by. That, the other one.
This one?
Yeah. You don't have to go in. There's a vendor there, just so you know.
Oh, what do we got? I'll buy that for what's her face?
The honor is mine.
Cause this thing sucks.
Visa.
Yeah.
Now go to the very end and then turn right.
Did you hear that Samuel Jackson rolled up to a screening of Revenge of the Sith with Hayden Christensen?
Yeah, I saw something about that.
Apparently, it's rumored that Mace Windu's gonna be coming back in the like in Ahsoka season 2.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's not like alive, but like he's gonna be coming back as like a flashback. Oh Jesus.
Oh shit.
I'm literally leave. I literally just came here to say hello. It's actually rude.
Hello, gorgeous. Wow, she's here.
Okay, I think, yeah. After I joined, you're like, oh well.
That's not what I said.
Talk to Baroon first.
Yes, it is.
No, I said, oh shit.
Yeah, don't sound any more thrilled.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
You know, you should be, honestly.
What?
When he was excited, I said I joined. You were not. It's rude.
I was excited. I just
graced you with my presence. It's an honor, honestly. You should be.
Thank you,
should feel
your grace.
So blessed.
I feel like God sent down his #1 angel just to talk to me.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, I'm an angel. Wow.
Siblings. Wow.
Millie, you know what an H Mart is, right?
Like the supermarket? Yeah, like the Asian supermarket? Yeah.
He didn't even know what it is.
I've never heard of it.
God. I'm disappointed.
Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi.
You wonder why I didn't get excited when he gave it, because I knew I'd get shit on like almost immediately as soon as you guys started talking.
Okay, I didn't shit on you.
You just did.
That's not my fault. I was just here. My ears were listening.
Yeah, you didn't have to say anything.
Most people know what H Mart is.
I don't know. I asked if it was like Kmart.
Nope, not even close. Also, Kmart went out of business like 20 years ago.
It was not that long ago.
I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering.
Is this guy like a main mission? Because I don't care about any of this.
He is a main mission.
Kmart went out of business 23 years ago.
It does not feel like it's been that long. I feel like I saw like Kmart like after like more recently than that.
Technically, they weren't like out of business. That's when they filed bankruptcy, but they were still around.
So you were wrong.
I mean, isn't bankruptcy basically the end of your business?
I don't know.
You really should talk.
I'm just saying.
There are more than a dozen.
God, I don't. This guy's so boring.
People keep hoping that.
Like you've been talking to the same guy for 5 minutes.
We gotta help her.
I talked to him. I started talking to him 20 seconds ago.
Oh.
I just want to do like Jedi stuff, Platty.
Honest capital someday. Right now, it's not much more than a swoop bike.
God,
stop.
you bitch so much.
What the?
I don't have anything to say about that.
Dad.
What the hell?
Just ask him if you can do anything for him. I like to ask you about something else. What sort of work do you have?
Why do you just say that to begin with?
You're the first one in a while that looks to.
I didn't realize that I had to play the game for you.
Yeah.
That's how the entire first game went. What are you talking about?
You're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains. I take care of it myself. But
Might as well just like let Platty.
We'd lose too many.
Fucking...
Give me the controller.
You just narrate.
That's all you.
God.
I'll leave.
Like the way I came?
Either way.
So, Melly, how are you doing?
Oh, wait, go back.
Oh.
Talk to the guy. Talk to the guy on the left.
This guy?
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have
Just
to wait
accept
too
his
long.
quest, basically.
What exactly is your problem?
Who, me?
No, that's what the dialogue said.
He has a lot of problems. And the NPC has problems too.
Oh, okay. Real fucking nice, man. Real fucking nice. I don't deserve this. I literally didn't do anything. Okay, now what?
Anyways.
Go around the back.
I don't even have to act dramatic at this point. I just get shit on for no reason. My life is just automatically crappy right now.
Why is it crappy?
I got
shit on. That was a good one. Honestly, that was good. Give myself a pat on the back for that one. Hello? I need a reassurance that I'm funny.
There we go. I would do it since Platy wasn't going to.
Wait, do what?
You don't have the soundboard audio on, do you?
Nope.
I played a cricket
That's
noise.
just fucking annoying. No, because people would fucking get me with that fucking the door knocking one every time, so I just turned that shit off.
Why would you play it? She can't hear it.
I literally can't hear it. I see like the whatchamacallit, the animation. I just don't hear any sound.
And you miss the all the fun things I have on here to annoy him.
Wait, did what?
That's to annoy him, not annoy me. It's perfect.
You see this one?
What's the sound that it makes?
It's a fucking Pornhub mix.
What the fuck?
It's called.
Why do you know what that is, Melly? Huh? How do you know what that song is?
She's an adult.
Because I'm an adult?
Oh, okay. Well, wait, do I go this way?
There's no shame. Why are you shaming me right now? Hello?
I'm not shaming anybody. Hey, Jared.
I'm getting shamed.
Alright. Now go forward.
Hang on, I'm healing my people, man.
Save. Go forward. Go to the left.
Oh, okay.
Jump up and down.
What the fuck is this? A Cupid shuffle? What is happening?
One hop this time.
Yeah, I used to fuck that up in middle school. I'll tell you that much.
That's the only thing you fucked up in middle school.
Whoa. What?
Why are these so hard to kill?
You know, and he says he's being shit on. He literally insulted me twice in the last 10 seconds.
What was the other time?
You shamed me for knowing the sound of the Pornhub noise, and then you told me you ain't fucking up anything in middle school.
That first of all, I don't sound like that. Secondly,
You do
I
in my
didn't
mind.
shame you. Wait, what'd you say?
I said you do in my mind.
This is why you're so mean to me.
Okay.
Why is this thing so hard to kill? What is happening?
Just kill it.
You're just really bad, man.
Dude, I honest to God, I feel like everything's a lot harder to kill in this game than the first one.
Just, if you want, change the difficulty.
Wait, how do I do that? Oh, shit.
What's your difficulty on right now?
Normal.
Do you just put it to easy?
Yeah, because I'm only doing it for the story so I can go back to my other game that I was playing. I don't really care about the difficulty.
Wait, so like, what's the point of doing this one to go back? Do you need this one to go backwards?
No, so Knights of the Old Republic 1 like set things up for the MMO that me and Platter were playing. And then he was like, if like there's things in the MMO that will spoil the second Knights of the Old Republic. So I was like, let's just go back and play that real quick then, so we can like I know what's happening. Yeah, so I know what's happening.
I got ya.
So we're coming back. I'm trying to rush through this because like I'm just here for the story of it or like the background, and then go back to my other game.
Don't rush. You should enjoy the journey. It's about the friends we made on the way.
Yeah. Woo. I'm surprised you're not getting ready for bed yet, to be honest.
I am.
It's almost your bedtime.
I am.
My life is yours.
I came to my computer to shut it off, and then I saw you guys were in here, so then I stopped in here.
Oh my god, she misses me. Wow.
That varies.
What the hell?
Watching you do this makes me terrified for not shut up.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing the exact same thing I did in the last game. These people suck. I want Karth back, man.
We have Karth at home.
What is that? The Addo or whatever, the Adden or whatever the fuck his name is?
Adden.
He sucks, dude. He's fucking awful.
Hey, it's a lot of trauma. Everyone in this game
I
has
don't give a
trauma.
shit about his trauma. He sucks.
We
Where are
all
you
have
going?
trauma.
I'm trying to figure out where am I supposed to go?
Go talk to the lady.
What lady? The administrator?
No. The people in front of you.
Oh, they're nice people. Hi, Darla.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
What'd you say, Millie?
Well, we don't need another one. Look
I
around
don't
this
remember.
camp. We got the salvaging more than covered. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
You can buy things from her. What do you do here?
I've been here the longest. You should have let me.
Okay, is this where I buy my fucking lightsaber shit?
You can get a few things.
What am I getting?
Oh, you need to talk to Bowder about what you need. But hey, you can get a Jedi Knight robe. Aw, you don't have that many credits. Never mind.
Alright, where is Bowder? Can I swap them out
Go to
again?
your party. Yeah.
Wait, how do I do it in
Go
this
to
game?
Go to the people. Go to the people icon.
Okay, leave. Add.
No, you didn't do it.
Did I not do it? Move. Add. Okay. There you go.
Hey, Jen. You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators.
God, this guy's so fucking creepy, dude.
Don't be mad at Star Wars Bison.
What?
Let me see what you... No, you're still missing a lens. Something else I can help.
Okay, just a lens. That's all I need.
You still.
I would say before you do this.
Oh my god, platypus. What the fuck?
You still.
Okay, we're looking for a lens. Art Adigan lens? Is that it? Oh, there's different ones.
Yeah, you could try that, or synthesize. Try one and see if it works.
Oh wait, these all have different things. Damage bonus 1 to 12. Damage. I feel like this is the best one. Oh, that's why it's so expensive. Oh shit. Okay.
General? Yeah. Let me see what... No, you're still missing something.
What the hell? I just bought a lens.
Yeah, you have to find the one that's a quest item.
Oh my fuck. Bro.
I told you you'd find it along the planet's story.
This fucking blows. Wait, so am I not supposed to buy these?
I mean, later on, yes. You'll upgrade your lightsaber with them, but yeah.
So, but she doesn't have the lens I need.
No, you have to get it in the Enclave. So I would switch him out.
There, say so 20 months. With who?
I mean, someone you think is going to help you in this Enclave, because God help you. Alright, now go over there. Recognize this place? This is where the...
Oh my god, this is where the thing got blown up. Oh yeah, this is the same spot where I found the droid banger lady. Spot. Oh my god, the assassin droids. Fuck my life.
Actually, there's a funny interaction with HK.
We will know when, and I hope.
Oh, because I have him with me?
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Hey.
Diagnostic. For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
Wait, what? Why are they shooting at me?
Notice he's not even active as a companion right now.
What the hell?
I hear you.
Systems failing, Master.
Fallen.
Systems failing, Master.
Oh shit.
Systems failing.
What you doing, Melly?
Zoning out.
Oh, am I that boring?
Yeah, honestly, have you tried not to be?
You should have heard what he did to Edda, her son, the other day. Called her boring.
What'd you do?
I did not call her boring.
That's not nice.
Statement. Master, I must express some degree of concern. As I have studied your actions, looking for potential vulnerabilities to exploit, I have found several. Statement. Master, it is nothing personal, but professional pride dictates that I keep a running tally on any potential weaknesses in my masters. And of course, the weaknesses of any other sentient meatbags, droids, or other targets who are in service to my master.
Hang on, I'm texting.
Boy.
Huh?
My cat.
Where? Which one?
It's Bo.
Oh, where's Dexter?
He might be in my bed, actually.
He's waiting for you. Mom, hurry the fuck up. Try to go to bed.
He actually is.
Where's Wednesday?
I think she's been sitting on the couch.
Is she finally being nice?
I mean, to me.
Okay.
Not to other people. She's always nice to me. She just doesn't like other people.
I found out. I knew that like the ear clip thing that you told me about, like they cut off the tip of the ear. That's for like strays.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't know.
only strays.
Here in North Carolina, it's for if they're feral.
That's the same thing.
Well, in my mind, stray is like they just don't have an owner. Feral is like they're not safe to keep around other animals.
I mean, no, it's the same idea. What they're doing is for the same idea. I mean, they're telling you that they are outside cats and they don't belong to anybody. It's just, and they're neutered. Obviously, the point of it is just that they're neutered.
Yeah, cause I was talking to, whenever I like helped that cat that I showed you, the
Yeah.
I was talking to the animal control and they were like, well, is it clipped? And I was like, is the ear clipped? And I was like, no, it's not. And they're like, okay, well, that means that, you know, it makes sense that it's nice to you. And I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, because normally when their ears clipped, it means that like the pound won't hold them at the like the shelter or anything because they're too like dangerous to keep around other animals.
Yeah, but like I think that's like they don't really have that experience. Like they don't. Like if you got picked off the street like aggressively, would you be nice? You know, like I feel like it's not really a fair representation of like how animals actually are.
I mean, that's why I give it food. I'm always nice after food.
But I feel like, cause like my cat, you know, she was an outside cat, a fully outside cat. But I don't know, I felt like she could be rehabbed and like friendly, and she is.
How's she doing with the boys?
Oh, she still hates them,
Oh,
but
okay.
they coexist. They don't like hate, like they don't like hurt each other. That's the thing. They just don't like each other. Like they want to play with her, she doesn't want to play with them back, kind of thing. But they don't try to hurt each other, so they're just in their, you know, they just do their own thing.
Yeah.
But she's fine with me. You know, she rubs against me. She'll sit on me. She sleeps on me.
Is she okay with you picking her up?
She deals with it. She doesn't like it though. Like I don't let her. I only pick her up if I really like need to like move her or like whatever. I don't pick her up like just to hold her. Like the boys I pick up like just to hold them and smother them in love. Like I don't do that to her. She'd bite my face.
Well, at least somebody's getting smothered in love.
But you know, she has her own way. I feel like she's made progress like very slowly, but still does make progress. So I just feel like she's, you know, a cat that's gonna continue to like come around over the years.
She's just gonna be that cat that's like, fuck, I guess I gotta deal with this shit now.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But she like likes me willingly. Like she comes up to me on her own and she purrs and she needs and she like, you know, acts like a cat. It's not like she hates her life.
So
she doesn't
like Hunter.
I don't
She
purr,
doesn't hide
bitch.
or anything.
I've heard you bark.
No, I don't.
I've heard you bark too.
I do not bark.
Yeah, whatever.
There's no proof. Wait, how do I get in here? Do I have to go the
There's
other way?
like clips on your page of you barking. Hello?
I don't know why you went over here, but other area.
I did it once for money. I don't do it recreationally.
Yeah, that's what prostitutes say.
Hey, whoa! What the hell?
Who are we missing?
The same difference.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
Said I did it once for money. What's the difference?
He's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room?
I didn't fuck anybody. I just said woof.
Well, would you for money?
Yeah, probably, actually, to be honest.
Oh,
That's the only way I'm gonna get anything anyway, so.
What the fuck? Don't be negative like that. Hello?
I'm just gonna go like to every woman. Would you fuck me? Would I have to pay you? Would you pay me?
Someone would say yes.
So, yeah, eventually.
After they kick him in the balls a couple times, sure.
That's true. To be honest, most girls would think that's weird if you like went up to them and you're like, "Would you fuck me?" But then again, I've seen weirder things happen. So
It would be the Family Guy thing if Chris, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me. Have 30 points in computer. Wait, what? I didn't do that.
Who was that?
What?
Is that you? You just burped?
Yeah.
You internally burped.
Yeah, that was me. I'm drinking
Nice.
sweet tea and it's messing with my tummy.
I'm having ginger tea before I go to sleep.
What'd you just call me?
Ginger.
I am way past that. Oh my god, bones! It's the crystal skull from Indiana Jones. Does it matter which way I go?
He just left. So
Why? Oh my god.
where'd he go?
I don't know. I'm getting pissed off. He's supposed to be walking me through this shit. Platypus, quit being a bitch.
Stop making bad jokes.
It was a good joke.
It was not a good joke.
But you were happy with Melly's horrible joke earlier?
I didn't say shit.
He thinks I'm funny.
Well, somebody asked you.
Plenty of people do. I don't need to ask.
I support women in humor.
Okay.
I just knew.
Focus.
Prejudice.
Wow, there's so many rooms like this. Where am I going, Platy?
Just in here.
Okay.
You're gonna have to go around the entire thing.
Bring it around town.
All right, SpongeBob.
That's exactly what I was quoting.
I know. That's why I said it. That's why I said it.
Is someone out there? Anybody? Help!
If you
They're everywhere. Help me! I'm trapped in here.
There's a whole on battle going on behind me while I'm in this cutscene.
Yes, I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was gonna be leg wreck compost. Did you take care of him, stranger? Please. Optimal accuracy ratio acknowledgement.
Oh, so what I was saying before is with Wednesday, like when I kind of defaulted to like when I have people come over, I tell them, because she won't hide, right? She'll like be in the group, but I always tell like whoever that is at my house that she's not friendly, so they ignore her because they'll see the boys and they'll think, oh, they're friendly, and then they'll reach for her and she'll swipe at them and hiss at them. So
How often do you have people at your house?
I mean, I have family over pretty often, but
How many men are you having over?
you wish.
I wish.
Yeah,
You hear this? I'm fucking sick of this.
he didn't deny it. Anyways, moving on.
I shouldn't have to deny it.
But I mean, like, or like when I had the plumber over, like it's the same thing.
Oh, in
I knew you were gonna
quotes,
make a
the
fucking
plumber.
Joke. I knew you were gonna make a fucking joke. You know I had the plumber over.
I'm just saying, there seems to be a yeah.
Stop making it weird.
I didn't even say anything.
I know you're thinking it.
Anything on her body? Okay, nope.
Wow, that's fucked up.
What?
All
Using
you
a
care about
robber.
is what's on her body?
Yeah, she's dead. Why the fuck do I care?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I've learned in life, since you don't talk to me normally, that it just works better to be emotionless. Just be an IRL bison, you know? Just not give a shit.
I wish I could be an IRL bison.
I thought Bison was a self-insert.
Yeah, yeah.
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 You should have seen him last night with his
Bro,
horrific...
you making that comment in my chat, I agreed with you so fucking hard.
What was it?
Bison, because I started playing on Onyx, but Bison doesn't have like the same history as the one on NoPixel.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knows the same people, but like none of like the same friendships or relationships and stuff like that. So he was talking like this person has like been showing him around the server, because I don't know shit about Onyx, and he and like I guess like I accidentally flirted, like not even on purpose, and I was just being nice, and then Platy comes in and he goes, how the fuck does Bison have more Riz than you IRL? Like, what? I was like, I don't fucking know. I was like, I'm literally just talking to this person. For some reason, it's like something's happening. So now I'm like, I just fucking agree with it at this point. I don't understand how any of it works.
She brought him to a pier and asked, you know, are you interested in me? Do you want to pursue this? You know, I'm okay if you don't. Very mature. And Bison's first comment is like, okay, so when are we getting married?
Of course. Of fucking course.
No, I said, so are we getting married? And she was like, no. And I was like, oh, okay.
I feel like you need to start IRL streaming and take us on a date and we can give you notes.
How about, no.
It'd be great content.
Ooh, we can have you go out with John.
No.
No, John would just lay it on so thick.
We'll get John a wig, put on some makeup.
It would just be a repeat of Eve Summers Day. No, it would not.
I would
yeah.
I would love to have been a fly on the wall in the date you went on last week. Was it last week? The other week? 2 weeks?
I don't know.
It was 2
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know how long ago it was.
Oh. I just wanted to be on the fly. I wish I could like be sitting in the table next to you listening.
No thanks.
Why?
Yes.
I didn't even want my parents knowing that I was going on the date. You think I want like
Did
everybody
they
else?
know?
Yeah, they knew because my fucking cousin told them.
And then did they ask you all about it when you got home?
Yes,
Were
it
they
was
grilling
fucking
you?
annoying.
I mean, that's what you get for going out with your like relative's friend.
How do I not have a repair kit?
You should.
I don't have any repair kits.
Look for construction kit.
Yeah, I don't have one. Oh, repair kit. Here we go.
And of
He
course
does
you
that
have
little like seizure thing still.
Yes.
What'd you say, Melly?
You said, of course you had one. You're like, I don't have one.
I have 21 actually.
Okay.
Holy fuck! What is this, dude? This is just enemy spawn or spam, whatever.
All I hear is bitching.
Dude, because I
Bitching,
wanna.
moaning, and bitching.
Okay.
It's the Kermie experience.
Kermie experience.
What the hell?
I still have sometimes like a random like stim in my head at times, but it'll just be like Kirby
From Nana.
Banana. Yeah.
She still does that. Anytime that like I hop on Kermie randomly and I call her, she's like, "Hi, Kermie," and I just think it's the funniest thing. I don't know why.
I will silence this one.
Poor Banana is like still role playing. Nana is like a lady with the estranged fiance.
What is it?
That's a commitment.
Yeah, it is. I'm surprised she hasn't given up yet. To be fair, the one time that like she was fake flirting with somebody on roleplay, I was watching her stream and I said, "Oh hell no!" So I got on Kermie and I was like, "Hey Nana, what are you doing?"
Of course you did.
-1, man. -1.
Literally.
I thought it was funny.
SMH my head.
Well, you know, if anybody knows about estranged fiancés, it's Bison.
I mean, he does have you there, Melly.
True.
True.
Like, am I gonna deny it?
I still think one of my favorite moments was when I think it had to be like 3.0, and you were on Bison, and you saw someone down the hall of the PD that had
blonde
his
hair.
hair. Yeah, and you were like, "Oh, it's my pre." Oh, you are not my pre.
Yeah, it's like, "Oh, my pre-wife! Oh my god!"
I think that was like a dispatcher too. Which
think
was
it- yeah,
like,
it was.
Huh?
Because that's when I was a dispatcher, I think.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh my god, my pre-wife!" And she was like, "Excuse me," and I was like, "You are not my pre-wife."
That was funny.
That was not one of my best moments. I got shit
mean,
from Ellie from
how
that,
would
like
you
not
know?
even roleplay. She was like, "How fucking dare you?" I was like, "I'm sorry, please."
No, I remember because I remember being in chat and saying like, "Oh my god, you can't even tell the difference."
That's true, actually. I remember they weren't even exactly like they didn't look exactly alike.
Well, because
You
it
just
was
fucking
like
didn't
far
know.
enough away that I just saw like blonde hair and the same hairstyle, and I was like, "Oh my god."
And then he had the audacity to say, "Don't tell Melly."
I said, "Don't tell my pre-wife."
I remember that. I think I remember who it was too. But now I forget their actual character. I forget their character name.
Acknowledgement.
Imagine doing this on normal.
Fucking dude, this is actually so rough. They're just eating my dead body.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum.
Ready to serve.
Oh yeah, I got asked to be high command on NoPixel, by the way.
Are you gonna do it?
I don't know. As soon as I went over and started playing on Onyx, I got a DM and they were like, "Hey, can we talk to you?" I was like, "Oh, okay."
You're like, hey.
Where are you going? Oh my god.
They
dude.
booty called you.
I have to say, I don't miss being a cop.
I miss cop roleplay. I just don't miss the drama behind it.
I like this socialization of being a cop, but it was so much fucking work in and out of the server. I do not miss. It was like a real job that I wasn't getting paid for.
Yeah, this is the first world after Telos. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's why I like playing on Onyx, to be honest, because it doesn't feel like I'm having to like play a.
If you're just like patrolling, it's fine. But I had so much responsibility because I wasn't just patrol.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's why I like Onyx,
You know how
because
much
like
I
I have responsibility, but it's because I was asked to come in as like an advisor basically on Onyx, and then now they're like asking me to go and.
Now he's a trooper.
Yeah, now I'm a trooper, and they want me to like actually help like build the department and shit.
I just want Larry to come back.
Larry's not coming back.
Larry.
Yeah, well.
He is not coming back.
I feel like I talked to Larry once in 2.0.
Yeah, the one thing I said to you was, "I'm gay."
I don't remember that though.
That's what I said to every woman that tried to talk to Larry.
No, but I wouldn't have hit on you. I don't remember.
I just said it because
like,
I didn't. It's not because anybody was hitting on me. I just said it because no, I'm
I
gay.
don't remember. I feel like I probably went up to you to ask you a question about something and then ran away.
You don't have to go that way.
I'm just unlocking it.
Go back. There you go. Oh yeah, that was the right one. Never mind. Go that way.
I thought he was keeling over and dying.
I am an
He was just
historian and
bowing.
scientist working for the Republic. Although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist. Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had
Oh my
gone there,
goodness.
but I found no trace of them.
I'm going to bed in a minute.
The other reason was
I
the
wish
ruins of the
Larry and
Jedi
Bob
Enclave.
had, worked
Once I
out.
arrived,
That shit was funny.
it was necessary to stay, to protect what was left. Much had been taken from the Enclave, both by raiders and others.
Kermit coming back?
I wish to
Probably
preserve
not,
what I could.
because I can't get Kermit's model over to Onyx.
Many artifacts were taken from the Enclave.
He has no time to roleplay. He's busy playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords.
I suspect the Jedi themselves took the
I thought he had no time.
I hate that I got
to
excited
RP
that you
because he
knew
was
the name
dating.
of the game, and then I was like, she just fucking read it.
I have your Twitch open. Well, that's how I knew you were in here.
He's too busy dating to RP now.
The one date I've had in the past like 4
One
years.
date. Maybe there'll be a second date.
Someone has been
Probably not.
So than the Jedi themselves, I fear the loss of their.
And I.
Much
And I-
has been for what else would you like? No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work. Something that we cannot
Have you
see.
heard of Order
Again,
66?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, no, he hasn't, because that doesn't happen for another couple thousand years.
I know
Dumbass.
that was the joke.
God, fucking idiot. Why don't you know this? I just want to know more about Darth Nihilus. This is taking for fucking ever.
Well, you could have talking to.
Oh, yeah, I could have talked to that lady, huh?
Told you that 30 minutes ago.
Shut up,
for the Jedi to
Each.
see such things. Since
Make
much
me
of it is
dick.
rooted in human nature,
What the
and the
fuck?
Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between
God, I need a
the
fucking
Sith
nap, man. I did
and
not
the
sleep
Jedi.
last night worth shit.
To them,
Retweet.
both Jedi with different philosophies.
Subtweet.
Subtweet.
Honestly, I gotta say, that is like my one and only gripe with Melly that like I will never fucking drop, is that ever since her and I became really close, like, as friends, anytime that she has a bad night's sleep, or anytime that she doesn't feel good, I have a bad night's sleep or don't feel good, and it pisses me off.
Can you stop trying to be me?
Excuse me?
I know you want to have shit sleep like me, but please.
I don't like that
Don't hate her
we're
because you hate
astronomically
her.
we're astronomically connected, and I don't like it. You know, what's the universally? I don't remember what the word is.
I get what you're saying.
Not always. Jedi
The
often
thing I
fall.
like, have shit nights sleep like half the week, so.
What'd you say?
Sorry. I said I have a shit night's sleep like half the week, so sorry.
Yeah, no, I know.
As were Revan and Malak.
My bad.
Perhaps more amazing.
Get your shit together so I can finally sleep.
After many have fallen and
I wish.
the galaxy, is also proof that a single force wielder can change the face of the galaxy. And that is a frightening thing indeed.
I'm just tired. I had a long ass week.
Oh my god, here we go again. I have a job. I did stuff. I'm tired.
He actually has the right to complain with his job.
I almost had to emergency petition someone this week. That was not fun.
I thought that was last week.
I feel like it's very mentally draining to be a therapist.
It is. And now it's not a good thing, Hunter.
What? What's not a good thing?
Did you say it was a good thing?
No, I said I thought that was last week.
I had to do it again this week for someone else.
Oh.
Jesus.
How's your client from last week? That stuff. Like, are they doing okay?
Which I'm trying to think of which one.
The one that you had, the one that, like, you had to like take a break in the middle of the day for.
Oh no, it was the same one. Their psychosis has escalated. Their having all the auditory hallucinations, olfactory, visual.
Oh, so it wasn't like a depression thing. It was like something was actually messing with them and like making them freak out.
Well, now currently, yes.
Oh, okay.
They're in the midst of psychosis, and I had to talk to their family about getting them inpatient, or else I would have to send a emergency petition to a court and have a judge deem them incompetent.
Like a 5150. Yeah.
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 Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun.
So that was like 2 hours of my day the other day.
How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed.
It is.
Something beyond the Jedi code that they were missing.
I feel like things like that really do suck, and I do think they suck, but I feel like there are positive sides to being a therapist too. Like, somebody comes in with really bad problems, and then like after a while they're like, they don't come back anymore, but then they come back for a visit, like, no, you fucking like changed my life, kind of thing. Because that's what I did when I went to the outpatient program. I went up to a therapist like, you literally changed my fucking life.
I'm not certain you understand.
Yes, I feel like you do it for the goal of like actually changing people's lives and helping people. It's just like, you know, it's a rough road to get to that point. When you do it, then you feel like the gratification. You're like, okay, like I'm doing a good, like I'm doing something. But sometimes it's not always rainbows and butterflies to get there.
I feel like that's all healthcare, like EMS, doctors, nurses, therapists, all that kind of stuff. Like, the goal is obviously to help people, but you're gonna have the really bad days and the really good ones.
Yeah.
Perhaps in his conversation with
Platty changed my life, so that's a plus. He helped me beat KOTOR 1.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
He played a sound bit that just, it's like a little kid going, wow!
It's the anime, wow!
Do I need to know anything else from this guy?
No.
Okay.
Before you go,
time to leave.
I had a question for you. What answers do you seek? It has been my experience that Jedi rarely answer such questions. In any case, if you would have me, I can apply my
Fuck! I don't want this guy. He sucks. Does he even, like, use anything? Wait, she's a gray Jedi. She's not even a Jedi.
Kreia?
Yeah.
Well, you could ask her about... See, there's a lot that you're not doing because you're skimming through it. There's a lot of lore here. I can go to... I want to punch you in the throat.
Why? I didn't do nothing.
I want to therapeutically punch you in the throat.
Oh my god, that statue killed him.
What is it? The Avatar? Oh my god, that lemur. It's earth-ending.
Contains orders from Azkul, the leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. Varrock has wandered into the Enclave alone. You will take a full squad and capture the Jedi alive, bring him back to our Nook and the Nar Shaddaa. We will fetch it. Okay. I feel like Nar Shaddad's gonna suck because of that bounty bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to explore what it was like with the cut content as opposed to what I'm used to, and oh my fucking god, it's so fucking tedious.
So why am I playing the cut content? Like, is it not worth?
No, it's worth. It's just like they cut it. They cut it because they were rushed to finish it, and so some of it is a little rough. Okay. You can overload it, but set a timer to run away. Run as fast as you can. Out of the entire area. Run. No, get farther. Now they can stop.
Oh shit! What the hell? It blew up all the things.
So go back to the other door.
Which one?
You're just gonna find more creatures there, and I know you don't care enough to do it, so just go back that way. So you can go back to the guy and tell him it's free to go.
Oh, it's clear. I killed everything.
Yeah. Hopefully, there is sometimes a bug where if it doesn't register it, you just tell him it's free, and then he runs out and dies, and you get dark side points.
Okay. Sounds like something Melly would do.
What?
Oh.
Nothing.
He's talking shit.
Typical.
She's talking to her boyfriend. Too busy for me.
I'm rolling my eyes. You just can't tell.
No, I could feel it.
Good.
I felt the earth move.
Yeah.
Such
I felt the Earth's axis tip a little bit.
Is that you? You must be fierce with a blaster then.
Oh my God, Christian Bale!
Thanks for saving me. I thought those leg wrecks had me for sure.
Ask him for a reward.
What are you talking about? That's just too bad.
You want me to murder him?
Kill him. Typically you can get it. I don't know what you did wrong, but it's up to you. He has some things. It's up to you. Oh my God!
I got points to spare. Oh my God, that music. Crystal violet, crystal red. Oh, he had 3 crystals on him.
Our psychotic urges all that drive.
What happened? Why did we just...
They're like both pissed at me now.
I am not speaking to you. When one of us is committed to battle, then all of us are committed. I would examine the situation as a whole, all of its ties to the Force, and then decide which string to pull. Perhaps, and perhaps in the future, you will... Oh, I grow...
Oh my God, it's like Melly fucking, like...
Perhaps time will allow my
giving me a lecture.
If your common sense will not...
Wait, I gained influence, but also lost influence?
He balanced out. He also has no weapons.
He probably sucks anyway.
Something you...
If you maximize their influence, you can make them Jedi.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Not that you're gonna do that.
Melly.
Yeah?
Whatever.
What?
No, it's cool. You're busy.
Oh my God.
What are you... What are you making that noise for?
Can you just be happy that I'm here?
I am ecstatic that you're here.
Why are you giving me grief?
I'm not giving you grief.
You literally just did. You just griefed me.
Oops. I would never, ever intentionally hurt you in any way.
That's not what I said.
Griefing is a form of hurting.
Then you did hurt me, if that's by your definition.
I have never, ever intentionally hurt you. You didn't let me finish.
Not roll farther back in my head.
Oh, God, you feel your earthquake.
Yeah.
What?
How are your parents doing?
They got divorced.
Oh, they did not.
My dad might not have a job soon. He hates it.
Why?
He just hates it.
Really?
And they treat him poorly, yeah.
Isn't that like half of the reason you moved there?
No, it's my grandpa that we moved. That's the reason we moved here.
Yeah, but it wasn't also because he had a job. Like it was like a twofold.
No, he got lucky that like his job let him come here.
Oh.
Laddie, how do I tell what he's better with? Like melee or a pistol?
Look at his stats. Go. Well, he's a soldier, so he could do either.
Where do you see soldier? Oh.
But he's beefed up more on dexterity, so he's probably better at the moment on shooting.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
Need of me?
He looks so cool. Wait, I just gave him a gun. What the fuck? Ew.
Yes.
All right. Now what? Oh, wait, I guess I'll loot him. Diadium energy cell. Oh my god, I stripped him of his clothes. Oh well. Platy, now what?
Now you leave.
Oh, we're done here already? Oh shit.
Braved the perils of the sublevel, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless. Negotiations are not possible. And now...
How does he know we're a Jedi?
I told him. And I said, I want Hunter to know it wasn't me.
Give him my best friend. Whatever.
Hello?
I don't fucking care anymore.
That was all nothing.
You just get me so tongue twisted, Melly. I don't know what to help you with. Wow. I'm what's the word? Fawning. Wow.
Wow.
Where do I go from here? I just go out.
I'm so tired. Wow.
Go to bed, man.
Go.
I really should. I'm like, I literally have nothing open on my computer except for this Discord and your Twitch.
Oh my god, when she cares and she supports you. Wow.
Okay.
Yippee! Wait, where am I going? Just back?
You're gonna go, yeah, so go back.
Hey, there's a lady that was fucking her robot.
Was being the operative word. Then she fucked some guy she just met. And
Yeah, that shit was funny.
What a queen.
There. Yeah, Mel, you should go read her backstory. I'm sure it's something you can work towards.
Whoa.
What? You want me to fuck a robot?
Do you really think it's that uncommon these days?
I don't know. I don't want to find out.
There's a fuck bot.
I mean, people have like, you know, dolls and shit, right?
No,
Those like
yeah, well, yeah, sure.
Are those considered robots if they have like technology?
No, there's a thing where like, never mind. We'll talk about it later. Talk about it when you're grown up.
Hello?
And I'm not streaming. What is this?
He's got a quote-unquote image to protect.
Yeah.
There are certain lines I won't cross.
If only you all knew the real Hunter like I do.
Oh, let's not bring that up.
You'd all run for the hills.
Let's not talk about that.
All right, I need to go to bed. I'm exhausted.
Later.
I'm falling asleep at my desk.
Have a good night.
I will talk to you guys later. Have a good stream.
Sweet dreams.
Bye.
God, she fucking hates me. It sucks. He left. What the hell?
Oh, I thought I was done too.
Do you want to be done?
No,
Okay.
I want you to talk to Kreia.
Oh, okay.
You have befriended the seer. Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. If you take her on as a servant, know that the Sith meet their end at the hands of their apprentices. It is not something I would wish to happen to you. This one you have saved has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her or her loyalty.
Do number 1.
Then you are learning.
Do number 1 if you want to hear more about Nihilus.
And what do you make of that? The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied. I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger. And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal more.
Hey, now leave.
Okay.
Now talk to her again.
You have grown strong in the Force. Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why? Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable. Then you have learnt nothing. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them.
She does not seem like a Jedi to me. Like, she's really putting off, like, dark side vibes.
If you want influence, then you say, I feel you're disposable, then. You'll get dark side points, though. Mind you, she also scolds you for mercilessly killing people.
Do you know why those we meet display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental, that the Force can grow within you. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the power it brings. Yet the power does not build without such struggle. Through small cruelties, greater ones are born.
Ask other questions.
Ah.
Thoughts about... Oh, do you know anything about the Sith who pursue us?
Nothing more than we already know.
Alright, you don't have enough
Anything
influence.
else I know would be useless. There is danger in such knowledge, even if I was certain of the ones who hunt you.
All right, exit first. Okay, now try it again.
My God, the music.
Yes.
I need some answers.
Then ask.
Do anything about the Sith who pursue us?
Nothing more than we will.
Okay. There's more that you need to know from her, though.
Oh my God.
Yes.
What about destruction of a homeworld?
And
okay, you don't have enough influence.
You are and
Which way do I? Is it this way? Yeah.
Yeah. If only you had more influence.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
You would.
Wow, this
Now,
smart guy's actually really good with the blaster. What am I doing?
Now you're going to the left.
Okay.
Alright, so you're gonna go where those trees are. There's a cave. That's where Rook is.
Okay.
That's one of the other quests.
After Vrook, are we done with this planet? I would assume not, right? Because we just kind of started, so.
Nope.
Oh, Crystal Cave. This is where they get the lightsaber crystals.
You came here in the first game.
Wait, did we?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
I'll tell you what to do to get more influence with her shortly.
This one is mine. I am ready.
And you didn't want to take him, but he's becoming your card.
I know, he really is, honestly.
I'm listening.
He's kind of cracked. He's actually hitting all of his shots for once, compared to the other characters.
Alright, save often. This cave can fuck you over quickly.
Do I go left or right? Oh, right.
yes.
I am listening.
Yes.
I am listening.
These tunnels were too dark to tell a man from beast. No worries, but what are you doing here? These are dangerous Kinrath route. That's a trade secret I'm afraid I can't share. You will share it.
The greatest technique is to do the same without resorting to the Force.
I will tell you the trade secret. Fuck you, Kreia. Based primarily on scent, the common Kinrath have an odor-emitting gland near their rectum. They fart on us? To avoid notice by all Kinrath population. I only have one gland on my person, which I need to keep the Kinrath from attacking me. I could extract another from you, but the process takes several hours. I want to hold your gland. Alright, so what are we doing now?
You didn't lose any influence, right?
Oh, no.
Okay, so backtrack a little bit.
Like, go right up here instead of left?
No, go farther back to the left.
Okay.
And go to loot the rubble. Right. Oh, it's not there. Never mind.
I am ready.
Alright, don't go any further down this way.
There's rubble right there.
don't go any further down this way. Go back and go down the opposite way then. And you're going to keep right as you go down, because I'm helping you get a powerful crystal for your lightsaber.
Do I take a left here?
No, go take a left.
Yeah, and then stay right. Yeah.
And save off.
Wait, did I get that? I did. Okay.
I hear you.
This one is
Fallen.
Left or right?
Right.
I hear you.
I am ready.
Hello?
Hi.
It wasn't like letting me loot it.
I hear you.
I am ready.
What is it?
I am ready.
Okay. What am I doing now?
Your thoughts are disturbed.
Uh-oh.
I can feel them like a shiver running through you.
This cave is force sensitive. I've read of places such as this.
Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here.
These are kyber crystals, right?
Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression.
Imagine the lightsaber these could make, the big one.
Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil. The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers.
They didn't like have the term kyber crystal yet when this game came out, did they?
No.
Yeah, because I don't think I've heard them say it once.
The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force.
Oh, shit.
Good luck.
Did I save? I don't remember. I'll do it right now.
Yeah, I hope you did.
Yes.
You have something you need of me? You have left me an opening!
Well, I forgot you are on easy, so.
Yeah.
If you die, it's really embarrassing.
This
You
shall
have
not
left
stop
me
us
an
for long.
opening!
I hear you. Focus.
Oh my god. Jack in the Box is gonna close 200 restaurants.
I'm honestly surprised Jack in the Box is still open.
And they're gonna explore selling the Del Taco brand.
What? Well, I can just pick up like all these crystals. Look at that. That's pretty cool. All right. So do I need to look for anything specific here?
You'll see it, that one.
Mitra Surik crystal.
The crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed.
Get the named lightsaber crystal. I didn't know that was that big of a deal.
You would definitely say number 2 in real life, wouldn't you?
You scoff at this gift, but many Jedi would greatly covet such.
So is this like whenever they go to that snow planet to go in that cave for their crystal, this is like the one that calls out to them, basically?
I think it probably is, but like this was so before that they switched it around because this
Yeah.
isn't your main crystal, but yeah.
But this is like
It's
the one that
attuned to
calls
you.
out to me.
Yeah.
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber. Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as a...
It is an insane game. I mean, I'm enjoying the story behind it. There's a couple parts where I'm like, I really don't give a fuck about this, but like, I feel like there's a lot of unnecessary stuff in this, to be honest.
You're unnecessary.
No, not like I'm saying it's bad. I'm just saying like, I'm gonna take all. What is Velmarite? What the fuck color is that?
Some of these are just power crystals.
Okay.
Like,
I'm not
color crystals.
I'm not saying that like it's a like it sucks. I'm just saying that like it feels like the mercenary thing. Like why is there a point in that?
What mercenary thing?
Like why do we have to worry about the mercenary stuff? Like that one guy that we talked to, he said was a story dude.
Oh, well, because it's the planet story.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like, I guess like I'm used to games that just kind of stick to like one line of dialogue and don't really worry about the rest. Where this one has like several lines of dialogue, like the planet story and then like the story of like the actual overall game kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean it's an RPG, man.
All right, am I leaving?
No, don't go that way.
Go this way.
Now we're gonna save. Now go this way, and you'll encounter Rook.
Yes.
I'm listening. You have left me an opening.
I will silence this one.
You have left me an opening.
Wait, he was in the last game, wasn't he?
Yeah, we established that.
Was he part of the council?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Halt, Settler. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave. He's a Jedi Master?
Whoops.
Well, the bounty's gonna be that much sweeter then. Nar Shaddaa is paying extremely well for Jedi, especially if they're alive. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead, leave now. What? That's a Jedi trick. We trained against that during the war. It's
Damn
a
it.
Jedi, man. Kill her before she tries.
Okay, hang on. Let me try to work through this a little bit. Got rushed back then. Some stuff didn't. Yeah, we're playing the mod that like adds all that stuff. What the fuck?
You're gonna have to fight them one way or the other, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see if I can like not snitch on myself.
Something you need of me?
Halt. This isn't kidnapping, this is bounty hunting. This Jedi is worth a lot of credits on Nar Shaddaa, and we're collecting. I'm gonna say this nice and simple. I follow my orders, and nothing you can offer will change that. Besides, we're gonna get rich off the bounty for this Jedi.
So, are the bounties like are the Sith paying people for Jedi at this point? Is that like why everybody's in hiding? Because I know like the Jedi.
You'll find out.
Okay, I'll just go fuck myself.
Yep, you go fuck yourself, and then find out.
I warned you, but
I can tell you though, you're wrong.
Something you need of me?
Yes.
How is it wrong? I was asking a question.
You're just wrong. And you know what the worst part is? Melly would have gotten it right.
You frustrate me. Oh my god, my lady's already dead.
Let us end this. Yes.
You have left me an opening. I am ready.
I hear you.
Something you need of me?
This shall not stop us for long. Yes.
I am listening.
Fallen.
What is I am ready.
This battle is joined.
I hear you.
Your disciple carried that
Always
shit.
rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict. Is this a joke to you? People's lives are at stake. Every action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant they seem. And even the smallest choice has the potential for harm. The Mandalorian Wars was proof of this. Intentions mean nothing if a greater tragedy is caused. I need to get to Kunda and warn them. They could be attacked at any moment. If you wish to prove yourself, then do so. Kunda's in danger.
I don't like this guy. He was so much nicer in the first game.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't?
No, he was the old crotchety guy, remember?
Oh, yeah, never mind. I was thinking of somebody else.
Now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
Alright.
Oh, now loot this area, then you're going to leave the cave, and I'll tell you what to do.
Okay. I will have a lightsaber by the end of this planet, right?
I'm like 98% sure you will.
Wait, so if I get a lightsaber, do I have to like build a lightsaber for these other guys?
You'll have to find them.
Okay, but like, but like it'll be easier to find them to like get these other guys lightsabers and shit after this point.
Well, you can't. Well, some of them, yeah, because only 2 of them can use lightsabers right now.
Yeah, so I'm only worried about Kreia and Visa or whatever her name is.
Yeah, I mean they're hidden or they're on enemies that you'll face in other levels and planets.
Okay. I guess they like really wanted to make it more difficult to get.
Yeah, no one really liked this. That's why there's mods to just do it right away. Although it doesn't fit, obviously. All right. So for him,
and I am as
just say like, "What do you want with me?"
straight to the point. I like that. I will be equally direct. I am planning to take Kunda, and you're going to help me.
Go on.
According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services.
What do you have in mind?
There are many ways someone with your abilities can aid us. Before the action begins, I have 2 main tasks in mind for you. Disable the gun turrets and the traps.
Okay, I'll have to lie.
Yes.
Return to me when you are ready for us to begin our assault. I warn you not to keep me waiting.
Well maneuvered. With both the mercenaries and the militia counting on your aid, you can influence the outcome of the situation.
All right, now talk to Kreia. If you don't have enough influence, I don't know what to do for you.
And
Know anything about the Sith who pursue us?
nothing more than we already know.
God damn it, Hunter.
What? I didn't do anything?
Just so bad.
All right, where am I going?
You go back to Kunda, up straight through the little groove on the left, right.
Over here?
Yeah, and go back and then talk to the administrator. No, don't.
Don't set him off?
Don't. Yeah, those are friendly.
Oh, okay. I have to like all the way around, right? The other side?
Yeah. Oh wait, I have an idea. All right, go back to to where the ship is. Talk to that guy.
This one?
Yeah, and then ask him why he's so busy.
What do you want? I don't... Can't you tell? I'm a mechanic. In fact, I'm the only mechanic here in Kunda. I'm responsible for maintaining everything mechanical or electrical at the Kunda outpost.
Awareness.
Yeah, sometimes it seems nothing works around here, but I don't have time to complain. Too much work to do.
Don't do force persuade, do the other persuade.
You're right. Well, between the droids, the security doors, and the gun turrets, I have my hands full.
Very good. You can always have your way with the weak-minded by catering to their ego.
And now you can leave.
I don't need any of this?
Now. Now let's see if you can do it.
That's the only reason you want me to talk to this guy?
Yes.
I know of them, yes, and how much like beasts they had become. Combined, united against the Jedi, they command legions of Sith. But above these legions there are 3 who must be stopped. As long as any one of them lives, then we, and all life, are doomed. One bathes in pain, feeds on it for sustenance. The other has ceased being a living being, so consumed by hunger that he has forgotten his own flesh. And the last is a creature of betrayals, for without such things there is no hope.
So the one who bathed in pain is the first one you ever met.
Yes, of pain he has learned much. Of knowledge.
That's the guy who like looked like he was literally burned alive 15 times.
Like the others.
Yeah, sleeps with carved.
The horrors of the Mandalorian Wars. He exists solely to spread his pain to all Jedi everywhere.
He what?
Huh?
You said he sleeps with what?
Vibroblades. Like those are all cracks in his skin.
Yeah. So like he so cuts from blades basically.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then the one consumed by hunger.
Oh, I did the betrayer. Sorry.
She must remain hidden for now until the time is right. If not, then all our efforts will be for nothing. In this you must trust me. If she is exposed too soon, then this war will be over before it has begun.
Do the hunger.
The less said of that one, the better. Even a stray thought may draw him, and it is possible that he cannot be defeated. He is one who has learned the greatest of the Sith teachings, and it enslaved him. Until you are ready, we must not seek him out.
All right. Now ask for other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
Do you know Atris? You're missing some.
Herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be. Yet I feel I know her, yes. Because Atris's path is one I walked long ago, and it is a chapter of my life that has been read and closed. She has taken the first steps, I think. We shall see. Surely you felt the righteous anger, the spoken judgments, the lack of forgiveness. I was a historian once, gathering the relics of the Jedi, learning the ancient mysteries. always there were more questions. One quickly learns that the Jedi Code does not give all the answers. If you are to truly understand, then you will need the contrast, not adherence to a single idea. That is why Atris and the others blamed me, sentenced me. They believed me responsible for Revan's fall. You have already asked much. I do not wish to speak of this any longer.
Okay, so basically she's Revan's master.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them.
Where am I going now?
Back to the Enclave.
Wait! Wait, back to the Enclave.
Back to the Administrator.
Makashi lightsaber form.
These are all real lightsaber forms.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, who uses Makashi, huh?
I don't know who uses it, but I've heard of it before.
Count Dooku.
Her mom's Count Dooku.
Hey, that means that she's pretty cool because she served in World War II and assassinated people with her hands.
The fuck are you talking about?
The actor who played Count Dooku in Saruman. He was a real-life James Bond.
Her mom's James Bond. Did I watch the re-release? No. I've seen the original so many times I don't need to watch the re-release. And I'm going Jedi route. I'm going the what's it called? The canon route.
I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Rook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them. Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time, so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long. Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference. Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle.
A sec.
I'll check it on it. Check out.
Hang on, I was looking at something. Damn, jeez.
That will open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might aid you in your task, please use. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Zeron.
I'll tell you what to do. All right, so go back out. Go to the right. Go through that door.
This one?
There's another one, but yeah, go through that one too.
Oh,
repair
droids.
the droids.
Ooh, loot. Hang on. Reactivate? Does it matter which one? Patrol mode, I'm guessing?
Mean, no, you can't do any. I mean, you could fix them all, but you're going to waste all. I mean, you're going to use all these repair parts. It's up to you, because you have 3 other to do.
Well, what's the point?
They'll help you in the battle. You don't need to use that. Okay.
I was just looking. All right.
You could use that to sabotage it. Reactivate. Take that. Leave. And reactivate the last. Now
Okay.
leave. Go down the hall, and on your right there'll be another security door.
This one?
Yeah. Now go up to the wounded soldiers and treat their injuries. Oh, shit. Alright, instead, go to the droid. And then reactivate his healing subroutines.
Okay.
Alright. Now...
What's in here? Oh.
Go to the other side of the building.
Use less parts if you use a character with high repair. I don't think I have any characters with high repair.
You have to go to your abilities. How much does Kreia have? Just click her icon. Oh, no. How much does the Disciple have?
Well, nobody does repair. This one?
HK might, but...
Nope.
Go to the end of the hallway. The other one. Alright, go to the terminal. Slice it. Change target priority. Only attack hostiles. You only had 6 left. That was pretty impressive.
Oh, spikes?
Yeah. Now go to the door.
Swoop!
Leave it. Click the door again. Oh, no, don't click the door. Wrong door. Go to your left. Talk to that guy, the Celestin. Tell him I have your spinner with your name on it. Don't turn him in. Say...
Take 500 credits?
No, I'll believe you. I won't turn you in.
Alright, so I got a
Talk to
discount.
him again.
Okay.
Oh, shit, you haven't started it. That's my fault. Go back to when you load your last quick save. Right, don't talk to him yet then.
Oh my god. Okay.
Talk to that guard.
Sorry. This
And now
door is
talk
locked
to...
off.
Click on the door.
Hey, get away from that door. The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months before we could fix it.
Oh shit. Okay, I know what you need to do. You need to go back inside. Hey, you're like halfway done. Shut up. Like you would have figured all this out on your own.
No, I wouldn't have. I would be looking at a fucking walkthrough the entire time.
Yeah. Go back to where the administrator is, but don't talk to her. Talk to the head security guard, the guy that you called boring.
This guy?
No, in there.
This guy.
Yeah.
I was right about you. You are trouble, but the mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need.
Imagine this guy being a professor.
Oh my god.
Any ideas of what I can do to help?
Could use people handy with a blaster. Getting people to join the militia for a short stint would be good. We also got a lot of things that could use fixing. It isn't glamorous, but that type of work sometimes makes a load of difference. Just look around. Plenty to be done.
What kind of things need fixing?
Top of my head, the 3 turrets outside Kunda are on the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of my men, so we took them offline. The men who were wounded by the turrets are holed up in the med lab. But our medic droid is busted, so they're healing slowly. I've had some men lay traps
Already did that.
in Kunda, but nobody here really specializes in demolitions. I'm sure there's
You
some
just,
gaps
yeah,
that could be filled.
just click
The
yes.
side security door to Kunda.
And then go. I'll see what I can do.
When you're ready.
All right, now leave. Oh. You didn't do a side quest, so you can't ask the other guy to help. Never mind. Go to the girl on your right. Ask her to join the
All of
militia.
your friends and family are fine. Well, since you're asking, absolutely not.
Damn.
Platypus, what the fuck?
I've never had that issue.
Platypus.
I've never had that issue. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Go back to the Celestin.
The what?
He's the Celestin. That's a species.
Is it the guy that you told me to refresh?
Yeah. You know, Celestin, like the guy that's on the Millennium Falcon. Tell him that you have it. It's inside the broken droid. Tell me. And then you should be able to say, you can repay Kunda for your crimes by joining the militia.
Okay, now what?
Go to the door. This time you should be able to access it.
I don't have any spikes.
Lock it down. You want to lock it down so it cannot be opened. Right. That's all you're going to be able to do, because you didn't do some other things. So, do you have any mines by the chance?
No.
None at all?
No.
All right, then this is as much as you're going to prepare. So save, go talk to the head guy again, and say you're ready.
I was right about you. The mercenary.
Ready to finalize?
Yeah.
Or I've done some things around.
Ready to finalize.
You sure? Once we're done. All right. Then we got a lot to do.
Ugh.
Since you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
I imagine that the mercenaries have got two goals in this whole thing. Kill me and kill the administrator. The rest of the settlers won't have courage to resist if they succeed.
What's the plan?
The administrator's locked up in her office tight, which means that the mercs have to go through us and Kunza's defenses. It isn't gonna be easy. I suspect we're gonna have to fight on the inside. They've got 3 entrances they're gonna try and break in. Here's the front door, the security door on the side, and the garage door in back. We got 3 squads of militia. We can assign people to the front, back, or inside. Backside has to guard 2 entrances. The front will have to fight more people, and the inside will have to deal with any that break through. So, where do you think the first squad should be deployed?
Ask about the squads.
First squad is most experienced. The only squad that could go blaster to blaster against the mercs. Second squad has a lot of passion, but no experience. Third squad is new and not trained too well, and they may break in combat. They need a good leader to make them effective. So, where do you think the first squad should be deployed?
I want you to choose. Come on, your dad's in the military. Show that stuff.
At the least dying were always led by Jedi. I'm gonna go with what you think. Where do you want the second squad? First squad is the most experienced. The only squad that could go. Third squad is fresh recruits and not trained too well, and they may break in combat. They need a good leader. Where do you want this? All right. Where do you want the? Fine by me. The last question is.
Okay, now say, can I? Wherever you want to go.
That's what I was thinking too. Once the fighting starts, you gotta stay in your area.
All right.
We both have to guard our half of the battlefield. Come over to me and the mercs will just charge straight into Kunda. Thanks to you, they're gonna have a tougher job. That's about it. Now we just need to dig.
Now say, have you talked to the men?
Well, I'll tell them what's there to do.
Persuade, I think I can encourage them.
Assemble the men.
Do number 2, but you can read through the options. I like how only part of them did.
I was saying only like half of them did.
I think it'll really help.
The others were like, I don't really care for them.
We're dead. We're dying.
Dan Twin falls with us.
Tell me what you see,
Good luck.
soldier.
They're mobilizing the militia. Looks like a lot of activity down there.
They've been warned. If they of any use, the plan doesn't. Their leader, Administrator Tarina, must not survive the battle. Everything else is secondary to that objective.
Well, mine would have been nice right there.
It wouldn't have done anything. It would have been in the cutscene and not blown up. You have to put it with the others.
Oh.
I think there's supposed to be music right now. All right, choose who you're going to use. These are going to be helping you.
Holy fuck. Why are they all T-posing?
Hey, good luck.
Dude, I'm so
You might want to
fucking...
put on energy shields.
Something you need of me?
What is it?
Oh, she doesn't have any. Fuck.
Something you need of me?
What is it?
Okay. Oh, she's dead. Okay. All right, Karth, number 2. This is all you, man.
Defend yourself.
You thought it was over?
Oh, shit.
Fuck!
Ew, what the fuck?
Switch to your other character and make them heal quickly. Oh my god, she's surrounded.
Yes.
Holy shit, she got melted instantly.
We've lost too many soldiers. Fall back inside.
What? We were winning that shit. What?
So you're the Jedi. I take it you are responsible for the surprises we've had during this battle. Stand aside. Our quarrel is with a distinguished administrator. This isn't your problem. Is that supposed to convince
Damn it.
me?
So for that
I was
one.
trained by the Sith. My unit killed many Jedi. I'll give you one last chance. Then you've allied with these flaming settlers. I was trained at Malak's academy. Your tricks won't work on me.
Sorry I was held up, but it looks like I've arrived in time to pull you out of your predicament.
Kill them all.
I love that it gives me full health too. Every time like we switch it up.
Yeah, the game's like God. It's so bad.
Yeah. They gotta have these droids over here too. Oh my god, there's more over there! Oh shit. I love this guy's doing nothing.
Actually, so that guy that just died, if you had listened to the boring guy and done his little thing, he would have sided with you.
Who? Wait, which one?
The one whose body is right behind you.
This guy?
No, the one that just disappeared.
Oh, was he special or something?
He was like the lieutenant, and if you had listened to what the boring guy wanted you to do when you were bitching at the start, and passed along a message, he would have ended up siding with you and helping you.
Thank you so much
I don't need
for
him.
your aid. You can be sure that Don
What the hell is Rook doing?
The Jedi protected us from this threat. We are a humble community, and this conflict has greatly diminished our resources. I hope this reward will be sufficient.
4,000 credits? What should I do?
Well, I mean, you're a Jedi, man. You don't need it.
By your generosity. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much work to do.
Prize and box credits.
Slow to rebuild, but I am confident now that we will one day achieve prosperity.
Kunda is safe in no small part due to you.
Yeah, thank me, bitch.
I feel certain that the administrator wouldn't have made it without your assistance. I may have misjudged you. In any case, I am free to talk about whatever you wish.
We're all the Jedi.
There are a few of us left, but I do not even know if the others still live. We may be the last. We've been forced to divide our forces and retreat to places which will be difficult for our enemies to detect and attack. We have chosen to hide our presences from each other, so that the discovery of one will not endanger the others.
So I don't know why it just popped into me. When we were talking to Kreia earlier, talking about like the one that hungers or whatever, is that the Nihilus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't realize that?
No, that's what I thought that was the case. I was just making sure.
We cannot. And we have resolved not to until we have found where the Sith are striking from. But even as our numbers thin, there is still no trace of them. We had hoped to outmaneuver them. By letting them believe themselves victorious, we thought they would become bold and step from the shadows. Then, all of us who remained vowed to meet here on Dantooine. From here, we can plan a course of action and carry the battle to them. But so far, they remain in hiding, and Jedi continue to vanish and die. You have more questions? Because you defied the Council and followed Revan to war. And from that war came another. Do you know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Telos, Sirocco? Do you see now why we counseled caution instead of action? You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. Another casualty of war. No doubt you still blame us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened, what you had done. But I see it as not. You have more questions for me?
Check your DMs.
I am.
Tell me that's not Bison.
Hang on, my Discord scuffed out on my phone. Oh, yeah. Yep.
You have seen the end of your trial. Perhaps you would like to explain how you came to this knowledge. That was intended only for the Jedi Council. If what remains of the Council chooses to tell you, then I will abide by their decision and its consequences. Are you listening? I can't tell you more. You have more questions?
Is that it?
You could ask about the Force Bond, but that's about it, yeah.
Okay.
I suppose there is something I should show you. It will keep you alive long enough to prove useful. I'm only going to demonstrate this once. This is the Sheen form, a defensive stance that's good when you're outnumbered, which is most of the time. This form will increase your ability to deflect blaster fire.
I see grabbing the blade. What a dumbass.
Dealing critical strikes against your attackers.
I mean, you could break a blade with the helmet, I guess, so what does it matter?
How you learned that so quickly. Still, your form is sloppy. Keep practicing to tighten it up and you'll be fine.
He's a bitch, man.
Look.
Oh, cool.
Look what you caught.
Finally.
All right. So now you finished Dantooine. You skipped a lot of stuff, but you finished it.
I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. All right, so now we gotta... Yeah, I don't know. We're leaving. Guys, we're a quarter through the game.
A quarter.
Look, a mana ray.
You saved, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just because I don't want you to have to do it all again.
After this, I actually have to dip. I have to go. Fuck, man!
Acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us
That's why I wanted you to say.
recitation and bring about the optimal accuracy ratio.
I wish you could scream, "You're not real HK, you're HK at home."
Yeah.
Yes.
System's failing, master.
Any loot, any loot, any loot, any loot. All right, so now we go on the ship and we go talk to
probably have some
AO.
But yes.
Damn it.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says
Does that mean
I have
bullshit?
to go first?
I imagine.
Well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another ±1 card, I will enact assassination protocol.
This droid is cleaning me out. Pazak. Well, whatever.
Oh, this is good.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
Did he just kill him? Actually, no, we killed him in Soul Tour. Never mind. So now I bet we can like walk in there and be like, what the hell? What are you doing?
No, go back.
Wait, go where? Where?
Go into the garage.
Is it?
To your right.
Damn it, hang on.
He's right there. And then ask him about HTK. Say, some questions. It's not an interrogation. It's...
Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained. Statement. Master, I am no behavior. Very well.
I found the Nava computer tampered with.
Query. Indeed, I was unaware that the was locked.
You wiped his memory.
Statement. Yes, I heard it was voice printed. Most curious. Statement. I suppose so, Master, but I would need to know who voice locked it. And regrettably, I do not have that knowledge.
It was Rabbit.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
To accept the T3's astrogation abilities for the time being. It is a very loyal and dependable droid for its class.
He basically brainwashed it.
Oh my god. Dude, look, he's just like moseying around the ship.
Yeah.
Alright, where's Baldur? He's in here, right?
He's ready to ASMR you again.
Let me see what... That's everything. Now all you need is a little...
You don't like double-bladed lightsabers, Hunter?
Not really, honestly. Wait, did I just make it already?
Yeah. Now go to the workbench.
Whoa!
And you can upgrade it. Do the Mitra Surik crystal.
Mm-hmm. That's it?
Yeah, for now.
Why do I have to put that one in?
It upgrades with you, so you'll get like a benefit from it.
Dude, I'm freaking cool. I finally have a lightsaber. Yeah.
It only took you how many hours?
Almost 12.
Holy shit.
Alright, what planet do we want to go to next?
You want to go to Nar Shaddaa.
They said I hated that one.
You will, but it's the easier one. So the way you go is, I mean, the easy way of doing it is to get between Nar Shaddaa, Onderon,
then
Korban, then back to Onderon.
Backtracking.
Then Manon. And then Kashyyyk.
Shut up.
And then back to Terrace.
Here we are, the Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot. It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive. Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
Alright, do I need to know anything else? Am I good?
No, this is important.
Yeah, but like, do I need to know anything else?
what is the refugee center?
Not everyone who came to Nar Shaddaa were soldiers. A lot of worlds were destroyed by the Mandalorians and the Jedi. Left a lot of people wandering the galaxy. It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas.
Oh, we went to Nal Hutta and SWTOR, didn't we?
Grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
It might take longer than that for some of us.
You spend all day thinking up that joke? Maybe you and Beodur should start a circus.
I fail to understand the reference, though I doubt your explanation would prove worthwhile.
Damn!
Yeah, some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers. So others lend their weapons to the Hutts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy. It won't be easy. It means shouldn't be too hard. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa, finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's...
Oh, thanks for the foreshadowing, jackass.
I didn't do anything.
Not you.
I didn't do anything.
Dude, that planet on God looked like they had it. They took a planet that they already colored and everything and just put like a grayscale on.
Yeah. That PNG. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is supposed to be like the Coruscant of the Old Republic, right?
No.
Which one was that?
Coruscant exists.
Oh, is this just another city planet like Coruscant?
Yeah. This is basically like the smuggler's moon. This is like Las Vegas if it was an entire planet.
Okay. Who the hell? Is that Z? Oh my god, it's like that scene from Empire Strikes Back. Where Darth Vader's talking to all the hitmen, the mercenaries.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While she
Ew.
walks upon the smuggler's moon, she is not to be harmed. Observe her, track her, but do not eclipse her movements, or I shall eclipse yours. You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Jawachosimu poindorakawa ichirendu momoparama kawana abawasi. You kroren wan mapusiti indolara.
Honta no saka, jita bedwana maticha, kichu no kada mirenito.
Why does the name Goto sound familiar?
So ni heku chupa naret atamakcha.
I honestly don't know. It's a Wookiee.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimurota kamsa. Javaskobo subjob rigiso karvenokso. Mochito sasa grindeyo. Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso.
Ew, that's creepy.
Eko chupa naret atamakcha. Tahupo boteño go jucho picha, gwen tabani sochu, norotoga proto lalashishi, jubadosa jibacha, ratak mansan, tokosha na chitolo.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Doveri nincha, yonona shitasa chuch. Doveri nincha, yonona shitasa
Ew,
chuch.
this Jedi killed someone for their items.
Ranta cross
the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with
Well, shit, I didn't realize how many people we have with us already.
to center oneself.
Never have I been to a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa. Towering buildings kilometers high and miles deep, with canyons so wide you could have a dogfight in them.
Why did he use 2 different forms of measurement? What the fuck?
Or you'll fall for hours. Yeah. Alright.
I didn't mean to do that. What did they say? Because I didn't mean to do that.
I don't remember. You went too fast.
Finding a Jedi or anyone else touched by the Force here will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult. But this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible. Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You
Watto!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing
Whitewashed Watto.
It'll be fine where it is. Yeah. I mean, you're wrong. Telling me
Oh,
it'll be
what?
fine where it is. What? You think I'm stupid?
Oh, I forgot.
You want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat? You better move it. Got it?
L.
Oh, I was like, oh, episode 1, he mind tricked him, and then I remember that it failed.
It doesn't work on a species unless you're really, really strong.
Yeah, fuck.
How much you offering?
I'm Jordaria. Mind tricks don't work
Pleasure
on
doing
me.
business
Only
with you.
money.
I got some visitors booked for your space, but I'm sure.
Alright, something tells me we're gonna want Atten with us. And we'll take the healer.
Alright, save.
Alright, I'm done for today.
Alright.
Yeah, we're done for today. I'm tired.
Whatever, man.
I'm gonna go relax, and then I'll probably be on in like another 2 hours again.
Whatever. Bye.
Bye. Alright, chat, I'm dipping. I love you guys. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna go relax for a little bit, maybe take a nap, we'll see. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.